Grew up round four corner hustler stones. Vice lords, grew up round Latin King maniacs.
Yo, it's the General Prolific. You're now in tune to EO Radio. We are live on the rec from ICS Records. Next is Benatti. I love you, brother.
You already know, my brother.
Man, this is episode 7. Episode
Yes, it
7.
Yes, it is.
Trying to be more active this year. I appreciate everybody who supports, everybody likes. You know, humble beginnings is everything. You feel me? So, we come successful. You always got to remember, those who supported you from the beginning. So those 183 views, those 100 views right now I'm getting, yo, love, thank you. It means the fucking world. You know, them shorts is where it's at, though. Them shorts, the shorts be going, bro. God bless that. I got a special guest with me today, a brother that, man, I first came across you in a joint in Brandon next to Blow.
Yeah.
A little Harley Davidson spot. The actually spot was kind of cool. I ain't gonna hold you. It looked like a Disney resort.
Yeah.
I think that was your father or older brother, uncle.
Manager.
That's your manager.
Yeah.
But you get that a lot, though. Y'all look related.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that a lot, right?
But
yeah.
he act like my dad.
So y'all was chilling. And then I heard the music, bro. And as I told you when you walked in, the fucking versatility is crazy, bro.
Appreciate it.
You know, to hear a song like Mud, and then to hear a song like MIA, and then to hear the previews of your new shit, I have to ask if obviously, we are influenced by somebody.
Correct.
And that's not like a disrespect to you, that's just life,
No.
But especially your age, your era, seeing the Post Malones, seeing the Weekends, seeing the Drakes, obviously, seeing people being able to make a really dope love song, to make a hood joint, and everything in between, were those influences for you? But first, which one was your first love? Did you fall in love with singing and R&B and that style, or did you fall in love with the rap first?
So I've been singing since I was a little boy. My mom sings.
Word.
So my mom would put Spanish music on in the morning, singing.
Okay.
And I
Aguanile.
shit like that. So I would sing with her, and then my dad wasn't around, but my dad was a Spanish rapper.
Oh, word.
Yeah. So
Like Vico C type shit?
Yeah, like Don't Know Miles back in
Like
the day.
they go shit?
Yeah,
Word.
So back in the day, he used to rap. Around high school, I started dabbling with freestyling and shit.
Okay.
So at first I was a rapper. I never sang.
Okay.
Even though I sang at home, I sang with my friends, etc. But I was a rapper first.
Was it not being comfortable with the singing part yet?
It was.
Or you just didn't even think about it?
It was, you know how people like make fun of you and shit for singing?
Sure.
It was I'm the light
Like you
skin
soft?
nigga.
Yeah, I got
I'm
you.
a light skin nigga playing, I was playing football, and they're like, oh, this nigga is singing and shit. So it was like
Take
that.
your girl though, but yeah.
Oh, for sure. But so I started rapping first. I ain't started singing until like 2-3 years ago.
Oh,
Like,
so it's fairly
taking
new.
it serious, yeah.
And was it more you just wanted to expand on your catalog, expand on your versatility? Like what brought you to, because honestly, bro, it's what makes you unique.
Appreciate it.
And it's not that you have the ability to do both, is that you do both well.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So a Duke, I could try to make it, put some auto tune, put the reverb down, trying to make one of your joints. And it's not, I'm not gonna execute it like you execute it. And I'm nice. You feel me?
Nah, you was nice.
You know what I mean? So you have a very, bro, honestly, I was saying this to someone before I got here. I was showing one of my homegirls your music, and I was like, yo, like, I just feel like, and I say this, most of the people who are on this platform are already professionals and do well. They're not super famous,
Yes, sir.
but they're able to get a check and do projects and be ambassadors and all that shit. Since day one that I saw you, I see you there, bro.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So what do you feel is hindering you from getting to a place where this could become, I could leave my job and start pursuing this for real?
It's honestly myself.
Okay.
It's,
Thanks for being honest.
I have the talent that people tell me, obviously. I have the talent. Marketing is like my big struggle because I don't like social media sometimes. So I delete it off.
Shit.
I delete it off my phone.
Oh, you don't like it that much?
I really don't like it. Because it bothers me sometimes.
I don't even want this app that I don't even look at.
So if I had I got a manager, obviously, but like if I had somebody running my page, I feel like it'd be way easier for
Which
me to
nah, bro,
blow
you
up.
find somebody on Tulu do that shit in
Yeah,
Nigeria for like $10 a month,
yeah.
bro,
So
and they'll do a great job.
lately, I've been just running ads.
Mhm.
So everybody's been telling me like, "Yo, you pop up on my
You did part of
Instagram."
mine.
Yeah, they're like, "Yo, you keep popping up." On my brother called me. He's like, "Yo, this shit is annoying."
Well done too.
Thank
The
you.
visualizer's fire.
Appreciate
I don't
it.
know who chose that one, but that was a great
I made it
visualizer.
myself.
Salute.
He took the picture though. Shout out to kid. He took the picture.
What's homies now?
Hmm?
Him, right?
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Kid.
Kid?
Yeah.
Like KID?
Yeah. Kid.
Salute to Kid.
Double D.
Double D word.
But yeah, he took the picture, and I don't know. I just marketing. It's just my.
So you
struggle.
feel like you haven't been putting in the resources
It's
and
because
the energy
it's
to
because
really pop
scared,
off.
you know.
Mhm.
It's just scary.
We're all artists here, bro. Trust
yeah.
me. You know, you good. You can take freely up.
Music is a fucking business that will literally you got to be one in a million to make it in music.
Absolutely.
Alright? I'm trying to be like the Rod Waves, and I'm trying to be like the Drakes and the Kodaks and all that. It's just their marketing was there. In high school, I didn't capitalize on me singing. I should have sang in high school.
Right, especially the era you grew up in.
Yeah, I should have sang.
Because you were out on followers and eyes and all that shit.
I should have done that. I feel like I should have went to college and sang in college just to blow up and shit. But
still doing college tours though.
Yeah, I could. I'm trying right now with this R&B shit.
Yeah.
So marketing is my biggest struggle that I'm literally unhinging right now. Shooting more content, posting myself more, making myself look more available to the public, going out to shows. Last year I did like a span of like literally like 10, 12 open mics in a month. Like I was just every week I was just going singing.
But then after that, nothing.
After that, I just hit like a mental. That's what it is. It's a mental game too.
That's all it is,
you
bro.
get tired. You do all this progress. You make all this content. You make all this art, and then you're like, "Yo, all these people liking it, but why is my shit not popping?"
Yeah.
And then you go on Instagram, you see some dumb shit, and somebody pop off over some dumb shit.
You know what be blowing my mind, bro? And I'm a little older, so I got IG probably like a year and a half ago, bro. You know what really bothers me, bro? Is that I'll see somebody in a show, and they'll tell me a whole interview I did, bro, or one of my songs, but never like it. Never share it, never comment on it, but they know the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, bro, like you couldn't give me like one share, like one like real quick.
And sometimes people don't
You watch the whole thing.
People don't understand that. Like, that means a lot, bro. Like,
bro,
amazing. If you come at me and talk about like, yo, this song is amazing, please follow me. Yeah. Please share my shit. That's how people blow up. Don't be stingy with the content and the music and gatekeep. Yeah. Just like spread the love. It's love at the end of the day.
Oh, for sure.
I remember everybody who interacts with my stuff. At shows, I remember everybody.
You ever heard of the 1,000 fan rule?
What's that?
So, in like basically in layman's terms, it's like if you have a solid fan base only of 1,000, you'll be able to actually monetize enough to support yourself off your art. Really. So if you have legit 1,000 people buying albums, or legit 1,000 fans buying merch, legit 1,000 fans, you know, even if you get 250. Look, I said this before, not trying to sound like a broken record, but it's very hard, artists out there, to think that this shit is sweet. It's very hard to bring 50 people out just to see you. It's hard enough to bring 20 people out to see you.
It's even harder when your friends tell you they're gonna come see you and they don't.
And that last minute text, hey dog, my car broke down, my girl's tripping, or whatever the situation is. You know what I mean? So like, building a fan base obviously is everything, but it don't take as much as we think we need. We just gotta lock in those. And sometimes I think that we give so much of our content for free. Like, I'm not trying to say, look what I'm doing, but I'm just saying in general, like, I don't like DSPs, bro. You get paid quarterly, unless you're doing like mad streams, you're not really getting paid. So I'm building a website, people just download the shit directly to me. And then I get the information whenever I drop anything, it goes directly to them direct. So that's merch or whatever that looks like. So I do so many things. Because like I'm still gonna put my shit on DSPs, I'm just never gonna leave it on there. So I'll put it on there like for 2 months. Like I'm dropping my project, I'll leave it on there for like I'm gonna take that shit. I'll be like, now that I got the fan base, you gotta come directly
to you,
to me. And if I only get 100 people to buy a $10 album, that's a stack that I can use for a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I mean?
Investment.
So just like kind of baby stepping and planning. I just need 50 right now. Yep. Just give me 50 solid motherfuckers, and then I'll go from there. But it's tough, bro. You know. But I appreciate you being honest about the come up, about being honest about the the real mental struggles that artists deal with, bro. Because honestly, if we're being real, you have a pretty good job. You can keep doing that, work your way up. Have a decent life, be upper middle class, support your family, have a nice little crib, might have an extra car, you
Yeah.
feel me, go on vacation twice a year, and then be miserable in 15 years of your marriage and be like, I'm gonna shoot myself now.
Mm-hmm.
But you're choosing to pursue something that means something to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That actually, that most people ain't blessed with the gifts to do.
Yes, sir.
Where you from in Tampa, bro?
Well, I was born St. Joseph's Hospital over there by the Butt Stadium, but I grew up all over
St.
Tampa.
Joe. That's crazy.
I grew up all over Tampa, but where I started making music and stuff in Temple, Paris, at the Raintree Oaks apartment complex on 58th Street.
Shoot your Raintree Oaks.
Yes, sir. That's my home. That's where it all started.
That's love. What was the first? I know freestyling said. What was the first time you sat down, took that pen to paper or finger to
My phone.
phone, and you was like, "Yo, I made a legit song with a hook and a bridge and some bars and all that shit."
I was 15. I got on my computer on my little beat up HP. I downloaded Reaper,
Yes, sir.
that little program. No plugins, no microphone, no interface. I had a pair of Beats headphones with the fucking mic, and I rapped with a beat I downloaded from YouTube. I didn't even pay for the fucking lease, and I put it in there and I just rapped.
You wrote some of the bars?
Yeah, I remember. It was a song called 3. It was about my dad not being around. I was
Oh
like,
shit, word.
yeah, it goes, I ain't that 3-year-old boy asking where's daddy. I ain't that 3-year-old boy fighting for the family. It's something like that. It's old,
Sounds
bro.
deep.
I was like 4. I was 15. And
Mhm.
funny thing is, it took a week and it got 20,000 plays on SoundCloud.
Oh, come on, wow.
23,000 plays on SoundCloud. Yeah.
So that kind of give you the battery in the back, like, you know what? I got 22,000 views. This is something that people are interested in.
And I
And you
didn't
kept
even
going?
share it at school.
So then you made a joint,
and I just
got the
dropped
views,
it. Yeah.
and then just kept freestyling
I just
in
kept- yeah.
lunch.
When basically that's how it went. I was just freestyling. I was writing. I'd hop on the game on the P4 with my friends playing 2K, and we would all freestyle on the mic. They were just telling me to keep doing it. Like I was friends with a lot of people from Georgia from playing 2K.
Yeah.
They're the reason I rap.
Okay.
Like for real. Like shout out to my boys in Georgia. Shout out to Josh, Caden, CJ, Rodney. I remember them to this day. Like we was playing 2K. They would play like old 2 Chainz when 2 Chainz was starting to pop and shit.
Right.
Those beats, Lil Wayne beats, and I'm over there rapping.
I'm gonna
like,
start a riot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They were like, bro, just start rapping. I'm like, bet. And I did. And my first song got 24,000 plays on SoundCloud.
So that's 14-year-old you.
Mhm.
When do you feel like the develop, like, now I'm DeNami?
Yeah.
You say you started singing 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So when did you feel like, was it 2-3 years ago? You feel like, no, what, I'm comfortable. I know the type of music I want to make. I know the type of direction I want to go in. And then this is what formed the DeNami we got now. Was it 2-3 years ago? Was it more recent, or was it?
So I wrote my first R&B song in 2021, and I broke up with my girlfriend.
Mhm.
That's what put me into this
Always
little
does.
R&B shit.
For sure.
It was real bad. So I wrote the song, and I was like, damn, this is actually pretty fucking good. I played it, and everybody was like, yo, what the fuck? They're like, where did this come from? Because they used to me rapping.
Right.
And I just kept experimenting with it. I kept listening to like Giveon, Miguel, Chris Brown, Brent Faiyaz, Daniel Caesar. I was just listening to
Daniel Caesar hard.
Yeah, I just
Miguel slept on a little bit. Like
Mario. I was just listening to a bunch of R&B that I really felt. I was like, I can do this. I can sing. I know how I can make this. I was practicing writing. I've been writing an album for 3 years. Like it's been a minute.
It shows in the quality.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. From what I've heard, I'm not gonna heard the album, but from what I heard, what made you? Because there's auto tune. There's a lot of different directions when you do singing. You have that that very low frequency, low reverb type of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the chopped and screw. People like the music slow down. That comes from Houston. DJ Screw. He used to chop and screw his shit, slow the shit down.
Yeah.
So I grew up on that. So even though I'm from Chicago, that has a big influence on my music. I don't know if that's subconsciously why I like your music so much or whatever. But what made you choose that way to go with your vocals?
Like slow R&B kind of.
Yeah, because your voice, I don't know who does your vocals, but that shit sound hard.
I just shout out to Aaron Sauer.
Yeah, vocals are heavy.
Shout out to my engineer. Honestly, I don't know. I found R&B
right.
acoustic beats and I picked it up. It was just my voice is deep when I sing.
For sure.
So like it complements the slow
Mhm.
beat. And I can change it up and speed up my voice and
For
go
sure,
higher
for sure.
and
No,
stuff.
yeah.
But I'm more
Oh,
comfortable
that makes you
with
you though.
that.
That's your signature. Yeah, that
that's
makes you
me.
you.
That's what I feel.
Because it gives a sense of like early weekend.
Yeah.
Like when Weekend first got started, it gives sense of, I'm not gonna go down the whole thing, but it gives sense of that vibe. But it's still unique to you. Like it's not like you're trying to bite off them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So grew up Tampa.
Yes, sir.
2-3 years, you get the manager. So when I meet you at Next to Blow, which is 2.5 years ago,
Yeah.
you said you've been writing the album for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
How much joints are on the album?
Like how much that I've written?
Yeah, how much songs are gonna be on that bitch?
I haven't even made the selections yet. I've written 55 songs.
55 songs. Wow.
I've recorded about 32 of them.
That's a catalog, G.
Yeah, no, I just hesitate to drop. That's why
That's a
I'm dropping.
catalog. Yeah, you got that many joints to start building a fan base. I would just start dropping just joints,
that's what
like
I'm
just
gonna start-
giveaways type shit.
That's what I'm gonna start doing.
Yeah, do like a series or some shit. Not
Yeah.
telling you what to do. I'm just saying, if you
Nah.
got that many joints, that's a good lead up for
And
the
that's
album.
just R&B.
Mhm.
I still have rap shit. I got a bunch of. I've probably ran over like 800.
So what? So these past 2-3 years, where you just in the lab a lot, you just write, you just
been
come
perfecting it.
home from work, I'm just gonna write.
Yeah, perfecting it. I got to. I write at
Mhm.
work. I write at home. I write while I drive home,
Mhm.
on lunch, on the game. Like I write. Like that's my thing. I love to write.
Right.
And
That's pretty hard.
Yeah, I just think my pen is like what makes me like myself. Like, there's a lot of people who can sing better than me. There's a lot of people who could probably give a better performance than me. There's a lot of people that rap better than me. But like, if people want to go toe to toe with me, something, just go toe to toe with me writing. Like,
Right.
I feel like my writing is one of my most strong suits. It's like a very strong suit of mine.
Yeah, I always tell people that like I'm not trying to be the best rapper because I'm not. That's already taken.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be the most famous rapper.
Mhm.
I just know I can make a good tune.
Yeah.
Like I just can make a good song. Like I'm not saying it's to be the greatest song you ever heard, but you
Mhm.
want to listen to that bitch again though.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm not trying to even be that. Like I'm very old anyway. I'm not. That's for somebody else. You feel me? Like I just want to make some good music. That's it. I just want to make great art
That's what
that makes
music's
an
about.
impact and can stand on its own like 10, 15 years from now when I look back at it.
That's what it's about, though. It's not about the money. It's not about who sound the coolest. It's about if it connects with the individual, then it's meant to be out there. That's what I make music for. If I can connect with somebody who can't put shit into words for themselves or who are in situations
Come on.
that they can't speak or they're not allowed to speak and they're
Yeah.
limited, and that's what music is for. Music
Mhm.
is for somebody to feel the way you feel, but they can communicate for you. That's
Yes,
all
sir.
it is. That's what music is.
So you watched your first R&B joint when you broke up with old girl. Now
Mhm.
you're in a relationship right now.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question, bro.
What's up?
You guys are sleeping together
Uh,
in your bedroom, right? Or in
Right.
her bedroom, whatever, in the same bed. You wake up a little earlier than her,
mhm.
and you could tell that she's fantasizing. Okay. Facial expression, moaning, all this shit, right? She wakes up and you go, hey, what you got going on over there? You know?
Yeah.
Number one, if she's fantasizing about another person, do you want to know?
No.
Because B, how about if it's like your neighbor? You know, that nigga works from home and you got to go to work and you digging at the work all day. You feel me? You better not come over asking for no sugar. You know what I'm saying? So A, if she is fantasizing about somebody, do you want to know if she is? If it's not you, B, if it's somebody, do you want to know who it is? And C, if it's vice versa, would you be honest with her and tell her?
If it was like that, I'd ask her who it is, just cause I'm like, who the fuck got you like doing all this shit? Cause then I'm doing a bad job, obviously, but that's not the case. And then and then if she asked me,
Yeah. You gonna be honest, keep it a buck?
yeah, I keep it a buck with them.
You let you tell her who it is?
I ain't tripping, nigga. I'm probably thinking about SZA or some shit like that.
Nah. I
Or it
forgot to
gotta
say that as a
be-
rule.
or it
It's
gotta
not a
be-
celebrity.
It gotta be
Nah,
like
it can't be a
neighbor or
celebrity.
something.
Nah. It's not a
So
celebrity.
it gotta be like somebody you've seen.
And no, I'm not talking about like you doing it all the time. If it's once or twice,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not a big deal. We're human beings, right?
Yeah.
But if you see her like just like this is a constant thing,
Mm-hmm.
it's probably gonna drive you crazy.
I'm be like, you cheating. That's all I gotta know.
I no one's ever said that answer.
I'm
She's
like,
cheating.
You probably cheating. Like if you.
Oh, you like in real life? Like you're not saying
Yes.
like her fantasize you cheating. Talking about you cheating in real life?
Dead serious. Like if you
Damn.
fantasizing about the same shit over and over again, it's either you thinking about dipping on me or you actually fucking with somebody.
How about shit you don't? Is that gonna bother you? How about she ain't gonna leave, never leave?
I'm like, you better stay your ass in another room. Or I'm be like, I gotta do better in bed. But I'm telling you, that shit is not the case, bro.
Have you
What?
fantasized about another girl since you've been with any of your girls?
Not like a girl I know.
So
Just
not like the girl that's hot that checks you out of Publix.
Nah, not like a girl I know. Like a famous. It's been like
All famous?
people. Yeah, it's been like famous shit. But I feel like that's everybody, unless you got like a fine ass neighbor. Like I don't know. But I've always lived.
That is the thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I've always lived in apartments, and I know everybody, so it's kind of weird like, to be dreaming about them. And shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You ever fell in love with one of your homegirls, your homeboys' girls before?
Mm-mm.
You know, I never done that, bro. I never smashed one of my homeboys' exes, bro.
No, it's crazy.
That I'm aware of, anyway. I don't think I have.
Nah, but
For sure, I know I didn't do it if I did it was purposely.
one,
To me, it kind of turns me off already.
that shit kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
That happens a lot, bro.
That's different. But
One
one
friend
time,
groups, they all fuck each other. They all date each other. Like it's on friends or some shit.
no, that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. That's like sharing your spoon after you eat food. I don't like doing that.
Amen.
I don't
Nah,
like
hey,
sharing
we come from the
drinks.
same club, my brother.
I don't like none of that
Mhm.
shit. My homeboy, I'm not gonna say his fucking name, but
Nah, that's
when
respectful.
him and his girl were together, I was around, but I never initiated shit with this girl. Then they broke up. She was texting me, yo, pull up on me,
Oh, for sure.
let's chill. And I'm
So I
like,
sing R&B to me, man.
I'm like, nigga, you know if I pull up on you, I'm gonna get. First of all, I'm not gonna pull up on you, but if I even did, that nigga is gonna get hot because I know
Super.
you, and I'm not losing a homeboy over a girl. That's kind of
Very honorable. I fuck with that, bro. Because we know damn well niggas smashing left and right, the sloppy seconds, bro.
That's just kind of.
Ain't no judgment. Hey, man, free world. You know, I'm trying to get canceled out here. Yo, do you be sexually free? I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying that it's just not my cup of tea.
Polygamy and whatnot.
Yeah, basically what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like I don't know. I just get just the whole thing. Like you said, you don't like sharing a drink. It's just the whole thing. Like if I do that the whole time I kiss you, I'm thinking about like you were sucking my man's dick.
Yeah, like I'm not doing.
And it's just weird.
That's weird as fuck.
But they be doing it all the time out here, bro.
Yeah, Florida bitches is weird.
The gyms are crazy now, bro. I'm not saying I'm working out. I don't hear no comments. You feel me? All I'm saying is that gym sexualities is insane, bro. It's like going to the club, bro.
Yeah. Why go to the club when you could just pay $10 a month and go to the gym?
Bro, crazy, bro, the activity that goes on in gyms. It makes you want to go work out.
Yeah.
I ain't even going to hold you. But you in a relationship right now, though.
Yes.
It's going good. You're happy.
Yeah.
Black, white, Latina?
She's mixed. She's black and white.
Black and white?
Yeah.
Was I high school with her or
Mm-mm.
met her at a show?
Met her on TikTok.
Met her on TikTok. For real? Is she a content creator?
She got like 16,000, 17,000.
Is that just because she's off the fact that she's hot?
Yeah. Pretty much.
She's doing some dances.
If
She's just hot. That's
she
it.
took it serious. Nah, she don't even dance. She just posts like what girls post.
Right.
You know,
A little walk out of the outfit.
Walk, outfit, a quote that every girl wants to relate to.
Right.
Bad bitch empowerment shit.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
shit like that.
That's what's up.
But I met her on TikTok. She posted, I want to get a tattoo, and then I seen it, and I was getting a tattoo. I was getting my arm piece done.
Yes, sir.
And I stitched it, and then she commented on it, and I went to her Instagram and texted her, and then it's been like, that was last.
Like what you saw from the media, from the jump.
It was last January on the 24th.
Oh, it's bad. Okay, yeah, okay. So y'all really y'all like each other for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you I need a relationship type of dude, or you like being single?
It's either or.
So it doesn't. As long as the situation's right, you
I
cool.
get bored though. Like being single gets kind of boring because
usually it's the opposite. It's very interesting you said that.
Yeah, being single is kind of boring. It's fun because I can go out with the gang and chill and talk shit and talk to whoever I want, and I don't gotta worry about nobody. But then after like a month of doing that, you get kind of bored.
Yeah,
I've always been a relationship type of nigga though. So like,
I don't know. Me and Astro pulling up to Eden. Was it you Nexus or was it Astro? Well, I was pulling up to Eden, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this couple was arguing. Yo, this bitch kept slapping this nigga, bro, hard, bro.
That's crazy.
Because he looked at another girl. One time I was just like, ha! I heard it the first time I was walking a block away. I heard that shit.
No.
Then she hit him again, ha! I was like, yo, this is why I'm single.
Yeah, you're not touching me like that.
No, it was bad,
I
bro.
would never.
Like
let
she was
somebody
slapping the
touch me.
shit. Like he was buckling.
I would never let somebody.
And she was like this big. I was kind of impressed by the motion. I could just the activity she had with the wrists.
I would never let somebody do that to
No,
me.
that's super
Yeah.
dissfunctional, bro. Yeah, that's like
Like,
you shouldn't be in a relationship if you getting like that.
if it gets to that point,
Bitch slap. Bitch slap.
Hard, bro. Was it you or me, or was it Astro? I think it was Astro.
I believe so. I don't remember.
That shit, yo. I'll never forget that the day I died, bro. I heard that slap from a block away, bro. And then I was be like, yo, stop the domestic violence, but it wasn't my business. You feel me? I don't get involved in shit like that. But I felt kind of bad for the dude because usually it's the other way around, and nobody ever has sympathy on dudes when that shit happens to them. You know?
I went to 1701 like a couple months ago with
On Saturday or Friday?
It was a Wednesday.
A Wednesday?
I went on a Wednesday, and it was with my brother, my cousin, and like their friend group of girls and shit for the birthday party or whatever.
Oh, word.
And I'm there, and we come outside because bro got caught being too young drinking on some shit. And then we come outside, this girl and her nigga is fighting in a car.
Like blows?
Like, she said, you a broke ass nigga.
Oh.
And then apparently he hit her, and then a bunch of niggas came out the club and started fighting. He talking about, give me my glasses, this, that, and the third. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, I'm not, there's 40 of y'all over there. I'm just watching this shit. I don't condone for woman abuse.
Never.
I was raised by single mom, grandma. I have younger sisters. I don't play about that shit. But when it's 40 people attacking the same dude, if I walked over there, they probably would have got on my ass.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Did you know Holmes? Those complete strangers.
I just walked outside and they arguing about being broke and that you live in your mama house. I like, ain't that your shorty? She like, but you got my fucking 700. This nigga was arguing about some Versace shades. Like, that's what the argument was. I'm like, y'all fighting for some dumb shit.
God bless him, man. That sounds like real love though, or what people perceive to be real love currently out here.
Shit.
Yeah, they like that toxic shit, bro.
That shit is not cute, bro.
Not the vibes, bro.
Shit is mentally draining. You immature as fuck. You want that. Girls, niggas, all that, bro. That is not cute. Why the fuck do you want to mentally drain your partner? That's why I make sad music for y'all to deal with that. So I appreciate
doing the Lord's
y'all.
will over here, okay?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. All right, but
some tough times.
That shit is not cool. I dealt with that for a minute. That shit is not cool.
It's just I never understood, like, we don't get like, for real, especially as men, like trying to make it in life. Mm-hmm. You don't get a lot of shit that's yours. Like if you do, like, because everybody can't be creative. Like you really got a regular job. You know, that's where you spend most of your time because you're trying to provide for your family, right? If you got kids, that takes up even more of your time. Mm-hmm. Like the girl you have is like the one really thing that you have in life, and this would be the most beautiful, exciting, riveting
new experience
that you have. You know what I mean? Like that should make your day just waking up. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like if I don't have that experience with a girl, I'm just not gonna waste my time.
Yeah.
But the opposite of that is to be in a relationship and always be arguing, always be drama, always be like, what's the point?
Yeah, that's tiring.
I don't get it. And I hear girls say that, bro. I like the toxic shit.
It's toxic to an extent,
Yikes.
though. Like,
yikes.
Being toxic is cool to an extent.
Like, all right, give me the what's the cutoff? What's the cool toxic and the too much toxic?
Like, too much toxic is every second I step out the house, you thinking I'm cheating.
That's timing you? How long it take you to get back to Walmart and shit?
Or watching if I like people shit on Instagram. That's crazy. Hell nah. Niggas liking shit on Instagram and you watching what I like on Instagram. That's toxic. Like,
no trust.
Let me be, bro. Like, that's cool. And then like a little bit is like, oh, so what the fuck you doing? Like that. Like a little shit. Like,
a little bit of jealousy.
Like you trying to be cool. Like, oh, why you out? Why you got your hair did? Why you got a haircut? And the same shit, vice versa. Like, why you looking that good for? Fuck, I'm your nigga. Like,
yeah.
At the end of the day, go
That's
out.
cute though. Yeah.
At the end of the day, go out. Wear what you want. Talk to your friends. Hang out. Like, I'm not insecure, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can really handle your business. If you want to go on TikTok and fucking show your ass and shit, I don't care. I honestly don't give a fuck. Make your money how you want to make your money. Wow. But just don't. I don't like that double standard bullshit either. That double standard.
You said, hold on, you don't like the double standard?
That double standard shit.
So explain that a little bit. Go touch on that a little bit. What do you mean by that? I know what double standard means. I want to know what exactly you're referring to.
So for like girls and guys, it's like, okay, the girl can go out and hang out with her friends and throw ass in the club and
Word.
say fuck niggas and fuck that and
Yeah.
let me get if a nigga buy you a drink you can accept it.
Right.
Cool, that's cool. But nigga, if I go out and shorty think I look good and she buy me a drink,
Right.
I'm not gonna deny the fucking drink.
No.
Because it's a free drink.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I'm not
People
gonna
don't have no water out here, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm not gonna talk to her after that or nothing.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
just
that's the
take
line, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the drink,
Mhm.
dip. That's cool, whatever. Because girls do that to niggas all the time.
Sure.
It's just like, yes, I dress nice. Yes, I like smelling good.
Mhm.
I like getting my hair did. It's not done right now, but I like getting my hair did.
No wrong with the natural though.
You know, like I like presenting myself
Yeah.
well
For sure.
for like
Can't be no bum
everybody.
nigga. I got you.
I
Yeah.
like looking good for myself,
Exactly.
one. And if I go out to the club, of course, I want to look good for everybody else.
Mhm.
Girls, whatever. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just feel like looking good.
Sure.
Like, that's how I am. That's how I've always been. My grandma said you can't step out the house broke, and you can't step out the house looking like shit.
Nah.
That's how my grandma raised me.
You gotta do it for mammy. You feel me?
Yeah,
For
you
the
just gotta
abuela.
have $20 in your pocket. She said if you don't got $20 in your pocket, you cannot go out the house. So I was like, all right.
It's actually good advice, man. I ain't gonna lie.
$20 get you
Especially in fucking 2024. $20 is like the new $10.
Yeah, a dub is $10.
Bro, you go to McDonald's on that shit $13, $14 for number one.
You can't get a McChicken for $1 no more. That's like $3, $4 now.
Yeah. Fucking recession. No, it's crazy though. Yo, but on that topic, yo, salute to all the drinkers out there that go out to clubs and drink. I don't drink no more, but I've seen y'all bill. Half the time you buying drinks with other people, that should come out $300. You do that every weekend. That's crazy.
I got money. Get it how you live.
I amen to that, bro. But not the zone don't got the money like that, bro. You could be investing that shit. You could be doing a lot more than just pregame. Buy a bottle before you get to that bitch. Buy one drink and drink on that bitch, bro.
That's how they cope. That's
$1,200 a month.
Yeah,
that's a mortgage, nigga. 1 bedroom right there.
Some people like looking like that guy though.
Hey, I'm not judging. I'm just saying that bills be crazy.
Some people just want to look like that guy. I don't feel like looking like that guy. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go out and buy 40 drinks.
Oh, you gotta understand something, right? Because you have security. You're already that guy.
I got a 1 drink.
Yeah,
limit.
I don't need to. I don't drink.
I barely drink.
Yeah, I don't really drink. I'm not a pussy. Like my dad wants to have a shot on like an occasion. I will. You know what I mean? My best friend that drinks wants to have a beer. I have a beer.
If I go on vacation,
but I ain't going out to drink, bro. Like you get to a certain age, bro. That heartburn, that hangover, that shit makes you feel like shit. You got the shits in the morning, bro. It's not the vibe. And you got marijuana. You got marijuana. What the fuck you need weed, liquor for? You got weed. We make you feel good.
I work a job that doesn't make me want to drink. I go right to sleep after work. Like,
That part.
I don't.
That part. You smoke though? Not a smoker either. What, you do yoga? Pilates? What's going on?
You
pray?
I pray. I used to go to the gym. I used to power lift a lot.
Powerlift?
And then I got in a car accident in November, so I haven't been mobile. So I lost like all my shit. Like, gym. I was like a gym fanatic for like a year straight. Like I was going to the gym 5 days a week, 6 days a week.
Bro, you got into a car, bro. A car accident, bro. I have 3 back surgeries from car accident, bro. I have on my lumbar. I almost have my spine titanium because of that shit. Yeah. What happened, bro?
Fucking, I was on the phone, and I was at a light. I got a phone call. I dropped my phone, and I reached down.
Oh no!
And I slowly.
Allegedly, I don't know if you got a case still going.
No, I don't got no fucking case. I left the fucking. My foot was slowly getting off the brake. I reached down. I rolled into the lady. And the whole front of my car was destroyed.
So when you were still reaching, you hit?
Yeah.
Or you like I looked up?
I looked
so you
up.
hit in
as
that
soon
position.
As I hit the breakdown, I just tapped it. My whole front of my car got fucked. I just bought all the parts. I'm about to put it back together next week.
Well, what fucked you up, bro? Your back, your shoulders, your neck? What happened?
Nah, I just got a neck problem.
A neck?
Like I've always had a neck problem. So that's my neck. But the lady was fine. Her car didn't take no damage. Her bumper got scratched and my car got destroyed. And then she tried to play that I'm hurt and I'm dying shit. And I was
like, America, man.
I was like,
the land of the suing.
I was like,
yes.
You feel me? Everything, bro. Everything. They sue you for everything out here. So you was at Rap Slam recently. Your homegirl won.
Shout out, K.
Being from Tampa, seeing talent in a one building like that. Seeing the talent just from going to open mics in general. I asked everybody who's on here because most of them are, native now to Tampa. Mm-hmm. What's your feels, your thoughts, your optimism on the future of Tampa music, on the artists that you feel like can actually do some damage out here on a regional or national level? How do you feel about Tampa? Its reputation, it's growing, obviously, but how do you feel like it's being represented in the music scene, man?
So
You proud? You happy? Whatever.
I'm proud of the Tampa music scene, but Tampa is a very greedy place. Tampa is a very pride-driven place, just like any other city, you know. But if Tampa want to be like Atlanta, if Tampa want to be like New York, if Tampa want to be like Houston, fucking Los Angeles,
You saw that Miami run. I tell people all the time, right down the state. Miami had a great because
like
they were all
Miami,
unified.
Orlando, like Jacksonville, like if Tampa want to blow up for real,
Mhm.
you have to like stop being stingy, bro. Money is around for literally this business is a multi-billion-dollar business.
Come on.
Y'all gonna get like 5% of the billion. It's more about it's not even just the music, bro. It's like market yourself as a brand. Like you're a brand, you're a person. You can't be going around Instagram toting your little Glock that you just got. You can't be on Instagram with your little 2 pounds and your QPs and nigga, that Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office be watching y'all shit,
Heavy.
bro. They be watching
Heavy.
They be watching everybody.
Whole department just looking at it.
I'm telling you, Green Team is ready to clear y'all. What I'm saying is you are literally a product. If you want to make music because you want money, be smart. Learn what people like. If you a trap drill rapper, you know that shit easy. Tampa got its own sound with drill shit. You know how to blow up. Do like 6 videos, you straight.
Yeah.
If you want to be a singer, it's a little bit more difficult to blow up in Tampa because every Tampa open mic is basically a bunch of niggas rapping, and then you got like 2 singers.
Yeah.
So every show that I've seen out here in Tampa, R&B shit just started popping up. Like for real. Like it's very rare for an R&B open mic to pop up.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
So they just
usually it's females too.
Yeah, it's only females.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
So it just started popping up in the last year. But every other open mic, I get invited to perform at strip clubs and shit. What the fuck? I'm gonna sing R&B in the strip club for?
Yeah.
I don't got to do that shit. I got rap shit too. It's just Tampa is. We got the sound. If we literally unify together, we can be the biggest thing in Florida. Rod Wave is from 40 minutes away across the bridge because of this traffic. And look at them. World tour, platinum, #1 albums like 3 times in a row.
And St. Pete be a little bit more rough as far as their unity too.
Yeah.
Bro, than Tampa. St. Pete's a little tough to get popping.
From St. Pete?
Yeah, Rod Wave, yeah, St. Pete.
Wow.
The Bird.
And yet he blew up.
Yeah.
Because everybody in St. Pete is small as fuck.
Yeah, they vibe. Yeah, they support him.
And yet they supported Jimbo World, Project Youngin.
Yep.
You know, Rod Wave. They even though Jimbo World and Project Youngin's motion isn't as big as fucking Rod Waves, they still got
motion,
they
bro.
got Florida motion.
They paying their bills and living nice.
Yeah, they got the deals. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
If Tampa got like that, we would be straight.
How you feel about the products from like
We're gonna make that happen.
the Taliban? Say that one more time, Alexis.
The new generation of the music scene is gonna make that happen.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, bro, that's the reason why I got into doing my own promotion. That's why I put on my own shows, bro. Because I wanted to curate. Because I got tired of going to shows, and it's again, this is no disrespect to nobody. I said this before. I don't want nobody to hear the feelings, whatever. But me personally, I put up my own bread because I want to curate a show where I have 3 or 4 artists that I think are dope that could bring a little crowd out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying I'm having hundreds of people on my shows,
Yeah.
but I'm creating an environment where art that I feel like people that have dope art could express it and could actually have somewhat of exposure. Now I just started. I mean, I've only done like 3 or 4 shows. My last 2 are pretty good, so I'm proud of that. But I'm gonna keep doing it, bro. Like I pay my artists. Not saying that. Not talking shit about it. I'm talking about what I do, right? So I pay the artists, and I get 2 or 3, 4 maybe. I perform obviously, and whoever's EO performs. Shout out Mello. So like, I started doing that because I feel like I kept going to shows, and I felt like you have so many artists on the bill.
Yeah, like 30.
That it's gonna be like 5-6 hours. So if you're number 1 and I'm number 18, like your fans ain't gonna hear me, and then my fans ain't gonna hear you, and there's gonna be no cross pollination. You feel me?
That's what I stopped liking about them open mics too, because you go in there, they tell you it start at 8 o'clock. Then you got 30, you got bro, girl, everybody on the list.
Yeah.
Your friends are only gonna be there for you.
They're gonna be there 4 hours, 5 hours, bro.
They're not gonna be at the open mic for 6 hours.
No.
I've been shut at an open mic at the bottom of the list, and I didn't perform till 1, 2 in the morning. I was hot, and I wanted to leave. But once you're there and you're gonna show face, you gotta show face.
Yeah, you're gonna do it well. And again, salute to all those people who are creating opportunities. I'm not naming no name. I'm just speaking about what, I mean, me. So that's why I started doing shows, bro.
Yeah.
Because I want to curate a dope experience, like what I want to hear. Because sometimes like you may not really coincide with another artist. So having that vibe, you want to have like a vibe to a show. Like
Yes,
you want
sir.
like to have an expectation of people see that logo that it's gonna be curated well, you know. So like yeah, bro, just and also too, I want that's why I started doing like I wanted to bring exposure to Tampa artists that I felt were dope. You know, that I listen to. That I
Appreciate you.
respect their you know their motion. I respect their artistry. I respect how they do shows. I respect their album art. I respect people who put real detail into their shit. That have concepts that actually care about their music. Because there's difference in you being able to do music and you being an artist.
Yeah.
Like just because you know how to put some words together and rhyme,
Yeah.
that'll make you an artist.
That's what I tell people.
That'll make people want to follow you. That's not people want to buy your shirt. That'll make someone that want to buy a ticket to your show. So that'll make someone want to get a babysitter, pay a babysitter to come take out. They know they're gonna be tired as fuck the next day at work. But if they fuck with you, they make those sacrifices.
Yeah.
But if you put on a whack show,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what
you're
I
never gonna
tell-
build an audience, bro.
To like a bunch of new upcoming artists, that presence on the stage is a very big, especially if it's your first time. I don't expect you to be a fucking superstar. Like when I go to open mics, I talk to people. I'll be like, yo, like, what's your thing? Your business card? Here you go. Da 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 da. And if it's your first show and you boof, that's straight, bro. You're not gonna be a superstar. This is your first time getting judged by people you don't know doing something that you really want to do or care about, and that show is gonna discourage the fuck out of you. My first
It's
show,
very vulnerable. Open showing your art to people, bro.
my first show, I was 15. I hosted it myself. I sold 20 tickets.
That's
and
what's up.
I rapped, and I felt like I did bad. I didn't move a lot. I just rapped. I stood there and I rapped. I moved my hands, but I didn't move my feet. And I got the videos. So every open mic that I do, I try to look more people in the eye. I used to sing with my eyes closed because I wasn't comfortable. Now I look people in the eye, or I wear glasses because I don't like looking at people. So I wear my glasses, or
The
I
lights be
just
fucking me up. That's why I always share his microphone too.
so I look at them, I talk to them like, yo, did you like this? Da, 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 da. Just make yourself very vulnerable, because art is a piece of you. No matter if it's about bullshit, if it's about real shit, if you're just making a story, regardless, you made that. It's vulnerable. It's your art. People are gonna like it. People are gonna hate it, and you can't take the good, bad, and run away and cry. Just take the good, bad. Be like, listen, all right, cool. Don't get emotional about the bullshit, because you're gonna hear bullshit. You can have the greatest song in the world, and that one nigga's gonna be like, nah, that shit's trash.
That's trolls, bro. Yeah, just cause
they just feel like hating on you.
Yeah.
And that's that's how music is. That's how, not to say, but that's sometimes how Tampa is too. I can put about like 10 artists on my hand right now that I believe can make it out of Tampa and have a great career, even if it doesn't last long in music, just with music and where it could lead them. All right, I'm gonna shout out Kai Baez. I'm gonna shout out JC the God. I'm gonna shout out K Line. I'm gonna shout out Diamond Dia Blue. I can shout out Ray Millions. I can shout out Javon Beats. Who else? I got Asaru, tough dude.
Salute to Zaru.
Aaron Sauer in St. Pete or in Sarasota, but he tough. There's so many people here that I mess with. Nel Chapo, Quicks. There's so many people that I know personally.
Yeah.
And I separate my personal life growing up friends from people I met in music, because the relationship I have with those people compared to the people I grew up with is very different.
For sure.
Because we understand each other on an artistic level, but I understand these people on a more personal level.
Right.
And they slowly get introduced into that part of my life as well.
Yeah.
I just honestly think that there's a lot of artists that have the multi-million-dollar talent, that have the good pen game, that have that mentality of, yo, like, I could really take this over.
Who got free? You said recently?
T9 just got off. I think he just got off house arrest. So shout out T9. I went to middle school with him.
Salute to them boys, man. You know they're breaking barriers. They're bringing attention to the city. Again, right away, right across the bridge. I'm very optimistic about just about the future of Tampa music, man.
Yeah.
You know, and since again, I see that, I try to do my best to make sure, you know, these niggas out here really win, bro. If I could do something to make that happen, God bless it. But yeah, that unity shit got to start popping off, bro, because everybody can win. No other culture. I say this all the time. Warner Brother ain't worried about running out of pop stars, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't Universal's not worried about running out of fucking boy bands, bro.
Multi-billion.
That shit is gonna be there to the day we die.
Yeah.
A boy band, another next Taylor Swift's coming. They got a factory over there. They ain't worried about. Oh my god, they got one, we can't get one. Oh my god, we're not gonna. They got money, we can't get money.
It's like a job.
Yeah.
You get fired, they got somebody else in your spot
Immediately too.
It's a job.
Yes.
That shit is a business. That shit is not a joke. Y'all boys copyright your name, trademark, get your LLC, get your ass cap.
Yep.
Bro, do everything. Copyright your lyrics.
Yep.
Pay your producer his 50%. Do not download the videos. Do not download the videos on YTMP3 in the studio. Buy the license.
Yeah.
Buy
They're
the
gonna sue you
license.
anyway.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be thing and you can't monetize off it.
Yeah,
It'll be
you can't
trademarked on
monetize.
the YouTube.
This shit is a money game. I promise you, I could probably literally go on the copyright website and take a random nigga's lyrics from here that's going viral.
I always say that.
But
I'm just say that to my clients.
Like,
I'm like, yo,
you gotta.
I can take your lyrics right now and go to copyright.gov and copyright that.
$65.
And you fuck.
Like, it's $65. You can get an album of music copyrighted. $65. I could take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs that aren't mine, that I know you ain't copyright, finesse you, and be like, now I'm getting paid off this shit, or you gotta pay me for your lyrics. That's how the music business is, though. If you don't have none of that shit and you sign a deal, they basically put your name, trademark your name, they own your lyrics. I don't know, niggas is signing 90-10s and shit, 80-20s, 360s out the ass. You do know if you sign the deal and you do not produce what they gave you in that bonus in that first year, you are fucked until you pay off that loan. That shit is a loan.
Horrible loan.
That $1 million with 40% interest on it.
You gotta pay the IRS. You gotta pay the man.
You gotta pay the IRS.
That's 40-50 right there, depending what state you in.
Managers 10%. And then studio, they'll add that up. Clothing, private jets, hotels, food, everything that you think is free, they will fuck you, because that's what the business is designed for, to put you in a fucking financial hole because you an 18-year-old, 17-year-old kid who came from nothing.
And honestly, it's just laziness, bro.
Yeah.
Because getting your LLC takes 10-15 minutes. Doing your shit copyright takes another 20-25 minutes. Getting your BMI takes 30 minutes. You can fucking flip Call of Duty or play that shit all day long.
Yeah.
But you can't take an hour out your day just to literally just an hour just to focus on your art.
Go on Fiverr, get you a website. Like, I got my website, LLC. It's not hard. This is a business. I get the music part. I love the music part. But I'm not here to get fucked by a dude that doesn't know shit about music, who just sits in a chair and sends money to everybody.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm here for.
Yeah. Amen to that. Let me ask you this, man. What's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning, man?
First thing I think about when I wake up in the morning, what the fuck time it is.
What time it is? What's the first thing you think about next is when you wake up in the morning?
I control my demons.
Word. Damn. Okay.
That's deep.
How about you, Zan? VV Zan in the house. What's up, bro?
What's good?
What's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning?
Yeah. Well, you said what time it is? What time I wake up? Like,
what the fuck am I at?
Are y'all the type to have like 8 alarms?
Yeah.
Like I got like one for like every 30 minutes.
I got one for that.
So what, you get up on the 6th one?
I get up on, I don't even know, every 5. When I see that sunlight beam through my window, I know it's too late for me to get up.
How about you, kid? What's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning, bro?
Man, I'm gonna blow up.
What I'm gonna blow up.
Oh God.
That's what I think about in the middle of my day at work. That's what I think about.
You
Like,
get that annoying coworker or manager or like some bullshit pop up. You're like, man.
Like, yeah, man, fuck this shit.
I work on cars all day.
That's
what I think about.
Kid on a mission over there, bro.
That's what I think about all the time, though, bro. I work 10, almost 11 hours a day. I choose to work 6 days a week. The reason I choose to work 6 days a week is because Florida inflation is ridiculous.
And that's overnight, bro. That's post-pandemic.
That shit is
Fuck
ridiculous.
this.
You cannot
all these transplants.
You got to pay for gas in your car. I got to pay insurance, all that shit. I work 6 days a week. I don't give a fuck. Sunday's my only day off. For real, for real. I go in for half a day on my days off every week.
And you look at it at the end of the year, it's like, man, I still ain't making enough. You look at that tax return, like, man, I made this much and it still
You
ain't
don't
enough.
get shit unless you got a jit or you taking care of somebody. So it really don't matter. Like that's I got probably like $160 last year in taxes, and I work.
Oh, you got to change your withholdings, bro. And that's what happened with me, bro. You change your withholdings, just withhold like $20 a paycheck, and that shit times 52, you make at least a stack, 2 stacks on your return. That's all it takes.
Let me find out how to do that shit.
Yeah, you can always change your W-2. Just go to the accounting department at your job. Literally, just tell them you want withhold $20 a month.
Okay.
Like I got back probably like 3 stacks.
Shit.
I withhold probably. I double it like half the year. But I used to just do a regular one because if you don't know, you don't know how to fill out W-2. You just put out the basic information. You got no kids, you ain't got no wife, you ain't got no whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you just But if you withhold a little bit, you go change your W-2. It could be not even be 20. I think I do 50 honestly. But yeah, I used to get back the same thing, $50 fucking return,
Crazy.
100 return. It's like, yo, this can't be right. And then you get some bullshit ass accountant and tell you, I'm gonna get you 3 stacks, and then you gotta hold that shit back in 5 years.
Yeah. It's been since 2020 that I haven't worked with Texas with a factory and shit.
What do you say?
2020.
You haven't worked in what?
With a factory, you know. Like,
Oh, word.
Like that's it.
Shit.
I came to my level like fuck that shit. Wow.
But it gets to a point, bro, where you got to make that real decision. Like I was, you know who Leo Corin is?
Yeah.
So Leo Corin, for those who don't know, helped build Def Jam with Russell Simmons, a Jewish guy. So he was telling a story about how he was talking to Jay-Z, and the moment Jay-Z decided to up his fee for a performance or a feature, and Leo Corin was telling him, like, yo, no one's gonna pay you that. This is before Jay-Z was obviously. This is like, you know, when he did that song with Ja Rule, and like he was just popping off with, like, you know, probably right after Reasonable Doubt. Probably it's like his second or third album. So he's like, I think whatever it was, from like 20 to like 80 grand, right? And then Leo Corin's like, bro, no one's gonna pay you that shit, bro. 3 months later, he was getting the 100 grand for every fucking show, and then he was able to keep building what he charged because, like I was saying earlier, you put value to your shit. If you don't put value to your music, no one else is. If your people that's around you when you make this art, manager, friends, whatever the fuck it is, if they don't put the value on your music, no one else is. If I'm not willing to say, yo, what, I'm gonna buy my homeboy's hat or shirt or whatever, who is? Who? If they don't do it, who is? Yeah. I mean, if they don't rock with it, who's gonna rock with it? Because at the end of the day, that's just given. Respect is given. Admiration is given. Like, this ain't stuff that we could really, you know, persuade really someone. The way you do it is through your art and through your music. You know, it being good or it being catchy, whatever the case may be. But yeah, you gotta put value on your shit, man. I talk to a lot of artists, and I hear what they charge. I'm like, bro, like, you can't be charging that, bro. Like, raise that shit up by 100. Or by $50, like, you got to charge more than that, my guy, bro.
I don't got a feature price.
What's up?
I don't have one.
A feature?
I don't have a price. Cause
you base it on the person asking. Yeah, that's good.
I base it per song. How much work do you need me to do? I just wrote up my agreement, my writer's credit agreement.
Writers? Mm-hmm.
I get, if I write your song, I get 30%. If I partially write your song, I get 15%. And that's excluding the fact that you still have to pay me to go to the studio, to record the song. And it just depends if I'm writing you a hook, if I'm writing you a full 16, if I'm writing your whole song. I want my credit because credit is fucking due and credit speaks volumes.
All right, so I'm going to commend you on that. The fact that you wrote your own contract. I was listening to St. John. You know who St. John is? Hard as fuck. St. John's from Brooklyn. He was founded by Biggs that helped found Rockefeller.
Okay.
St. John, I think he's a Caribbean boy. I don't know, or island boy, right? So he wrote for Usher. He wrote for Beyonce. A lot of the songs on Lion King he wrote. The guy's a fucking beast, bro. He's kind of fucked up that this happened to him. But he was talking about how he wrote for Usher, Beyonce, and he only was giving like $1,400 like over the whole 5-10 years that he wrote these songs for these people. Yeah. So I tell people, because I used to songwrite, I used to go to Nashville and songwrite. I always make my own contract. So, like, if I'm writing for, like, let's say, like, Next is my nigga, I'm not going to charge him what I'll charge a record label. Yeah. But I come in with my own contract. These niggas out here just take the contract that the record label wants to give them and then say, okay, that's the only option that I have, so I'm going to take that. No, if you want me to write for a platinum-selling artist, I need the 40 grand up front, no matter what happens with the joint.
Mhm.
I want my royalties and my publishing. I want this, that, and the third. You don't have to say, no, what? I'm only gonna take the agreement that they give me. If they calling you to write a song, motherfucker, you have the
You
leverage.
have leverage, yeah. They wanted you there.
But they're scared. Songwriters now are scared that they don't have the budgets, whatever. Nah, bro, if you writing for a legit company,
No.
record label, artist, they got the bread. Charge them. If they don't want you, they fucking then you missed
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean? They're the reason why
You can
they
even-
coming to you.
You can have that on your belt too. Like I have the emails, like they wanted me to write, they just didn't want to pay me. I think people should always have their agreements letters written out.
Absolutely.
I feel like you should just become a notary so you can notarize it yourself. It's like $80. You could just notarize shit yourself. You don't have to worry about it. And if somebody wants to
I
negotiate,
don't know if you could notarize your own contracts.
I think you can.
I don't think you could notarize your
Oh
own
well, I'll
contract.
get somebody to do it.
Yeah, you
Shit.
get another notary, yeah.
My
But it's gonna
mama-
be a notary though.
My mama notary.
There you go, Bon, you
So
Gucci,
shit,
yeah.
My mama do that shit.
But I don't think it's legal in the notary class. I think you can notarize your own shit. I could be wrong, but I haven't taken my notary class
Either
in a while.
way, I can notarize your shit.
Yeah.
If you
And then
sign
if I'm a
my
notary,
shit.
then we Gucci, yeah.
So either way, we cool. But I've seen my friends get fucked. I've seen people get fucked.
Yeah.
It's just a
It's a dog eat
stupid
dog.
business. How do you don't think about shit like that. It's not a thing that you a kid. Like I'm 22. People still consider me a fucking kid, even though I'm grown. But me being 22, having everything set
Y'all kind
up,
of young, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Y'all don't get little kid vibes, but y'all kind of young.
shit. But
He said that with his chest. You know, I'm a grown ass man.
even though
They
I'm
still
a
think I'm a
grown-ass
kid
man,
out
they still
here.
think I'm a kid. But there's people who will think I don't have shit set up.
Right.
And then when I come with my shit set up, they get intimidated. They're like, yo, he's not a dumbass.
Because they're trying to take advantage of you.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
not like that.
Just like that.
I'm not stupid, bro. That's what my manager taught me. He's like, this is about contracts. It's not about the music. It's not. I am a product.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to use me, take advantage of me. I have to be prepared. The law is a big fucking factor in music.
Mhm.
And
I'll be honest with you, man. Taking somebody to court for some copyright shit, that's
it's a lot.
years of civil court, bro. That's fucking years of just wasted time and money. Just get your shit right, bro.
Yeah.
Because you can always sue and get all this other shit. Someone steals money
You
from
probably
you.
spent more money in court fees and shit than getting in that fucking case.
And if you hot, bro, stopping the tour or stopping fucking appearances or stopping thing to go to court, fuck that shit, bro.
Fucks up your fucking schedule.
Everything, bro. Everything.
And
But
then
yeah.
nobody want to work with you
Yeah.
because you look like you're problematic.
Mhm.
It's an image thing too.
So have you ever thought about moving outside of Tampa
Yes.
for your career?
I've
Is there a
thought about-
particular space you eyeing?
I was looking at Atlanta. I was looking
Want
at
the A?
Texas. New York's too expensive.
Texas, what, like Houston?
Yeah, Houston.
They still got no state tax in Texas like us here in Florida.
Yeah, Houston. I got family in San Antonio, so I
San
wouldn't.
Antonio's a
I
vibe. I like San
wouldn't
Antonio.
mind moving to San Antonio and then just driving to Houston. That shit don't bother me. But Atlanta specifically, just for R&B, they have a lot of more opportunities out there
Mhm.
for artists that are trying to be different.
Yeah.
Tampa's set up specifically for like a certain sound, and I think
Yeah.
they need to expand that.
Bro, we working on some shit, bro. We will talk after the pod, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's no thing to set up an actual show for just R&B, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we could put.
And I
we
know
got-
like
don't take that much
40
money, bro. Like,
I know
it's
a
easy to
couple
get it
R&B
done.
artists that could kill it. Great songs, great artistry, great stage presence.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like. If we could just see the bigger picture, I want to
Yeah.
perform at Coachella.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to do Lollapaloozas and shit. I want to
Rolling
go tour in Europe.
Mhm.
You got EPK?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. That's one of the things right there.
EPK.
Talk to me.
EPK,
What's it, to tell the audience what EPK is, Papa?
electronic press kit.
Mhm.
Electronic press kit, man. That's one of the main things that
Back in the day, you needed
promoter,
that,
your
bro.
manager will give to these places. You know, you email that.
Mhm.
Send it.
Big top concert festival.
Yeah.
Yo, we got these artists right here. Look, check these out.
So it'll have clips of like your music
Alright,
video.
10,000,
Yeah,
5,000. All right.
yeah. So the EPK will have like clips of like you performing, like your music video, like just
Pictures.
shit, like clips of like you being on a pod, like
Professional,
just your career,
photos,
basically.
all that.
it's like the cliff notes of your career.
Then you
Up to
send
that
it.
point.
You send it to labels. You send it to college radio
Yeah.
stations. You send it anywhere that you can get exposure in the world, and they see that you have a professional image. They will take you.
Yeah.
I'm not famous here, but I can probably send my shit somewhere, Australia, Europe, and they see my EPK and they're like, yo, let's get this dude over here.
Yo, salute to Safe, my nigga Morocco, great producer, showing me love. God bless you, bro.
You know, just anything can happen. I don't have to be famous in America to make money.
No,
It's just here, it's
no,
mainstream.
bro. ASAP blew up in Europe before he
Yeah.
blew up out here.
Yeah.
Action got way more love. Action Bronson got love in Europe before he got it out here. Because and in some sense they also appreciate the culture more because it's foreign to them. So them hip hop is more appreciative, which is kind of weird, bro. You know what I mean?
It's a big influence.
But yeah, bro, very, very very possible in this, especially now than ever.
Do your TikTok content, do your Instagram reels.
Yeah.
Pay for those ads on fucking Meta Suite, Meta Business Suite. You go on there, connect your Facebook page and your Instagram. You post both. It goes directly to both. You pay $9 a day or whatever. You reach up to 14,000, 15,000 people. Not all of them gonna follow you, but
exposure.
You're gonna get followers. I've gained
just
almost
exposure.
what 300 followers in 3 days. That's 300.
Yo, my nigga's business acumen. Okay, salute my guy.
Organic.
Salute.
Promotion.
Yeah.
Organic.
Like I'm targeting women because I sing R&B.
That part,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So
They're the
you
ones
go-
who actually show up to the show, man.
You
Buy the
go
merch.
from 15 to 30
Yeah.
in the women range, or you can do an ad where you do all ages,
Mhm.
and because there's men out there that
Yeah.
like R&B music.
Right,
I
for
listen
sure.
to R&B music in the gym. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I do. So there's ways that you can blow up. If you want to pay Florida promo pages the little $30 to $40, you can too. It's
Look, basically, scare money don't make money. If you
Yeah.
want to do something, you got to spend the bread.
invest in yourself. This is
Yeah.
a hole until you make it. Until that label's like you at 4 labels tables in New York and shit, or in Atlanta or whatever.
Or
fuck.
don't even need the label at that point.
Yeah.
Do a little Russ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love Russell. Yeah, I met him in
For
South by
real?
Southwest
Yeah?
last year.
Yo, salute to that
I
motherfucker,
met
bro.
him. I met Jada Kiss.
Oh, that's
I
legendary.
met Murder Beats.
Okay.
I met two of Beyonce's writers are from Tampa. I met them. They're Grammy nominated. They wrote on Renaissance 7 songs.
Wow.
They're very talented people. I met a lot of people in South by Southwest. Go to the conventions.
Yeah.
Atlanta has one.
So
A3C.
A3. Yep.
Go to South by Southwest. Just make yourself more available to the public. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Nobody knows me.
Yeah.
Nobody knows bro down the corner. Nobody knows sis over there singing her heart out.
Yeah.
Make yourself available to the public. Take your page off private. Pay for the ads. Pay for the shout outs. Collab with people.
That's weird.
And you want to be an artist.
That shit make no sense.
Like, what the fuck?
Or no post.
And then,
No post.
I never got the no post
and
one.
then a profile picture.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They gotta know.
I don't want
what
the
you look
ops
like.
to know what I look like.
Nah,
Why you doing
bro.
music then for,
Like,
bro?
what the fuck you here for?
You gotta know what you look like. At the end of the day, you grown.
Yo, my homegirl told me that. I was like, why you never have a profile picture? She's like, I don't want the ops to know where I'm at. I was like, dang, girl, you got beef like that?
It's not that deep sometimes.
It's not. It wasn't. It really wasn't, bro.
Not
But it
that
was funny to me because I knew the girl. I was like, bro, it's not that. It's like you say, it's not that serious.
If I really had ops, every show I posted with the address, y'all niggas would pull up and we can get active. Like, that's just really how the fuck it is. All
Yeah.
that little talk shit on fucking Instagram, I don't do that shit, bro. I sing music. That don't mean I'm soft. If you really got a deal.
Yo, is this like an issue that's been with you before?
Yeah.
Because you sing?
'Cause
Literally?
niggas-
Just because you sing?
Because I'm a
that's it?
light-skinned nigga who sing.
Jesus, man. That's a little bit much, bro.
It's crazy, right? They try to press you over some
What
stupid shit.
they try? They're gonna press Michael Jackson and Teddy Pendergrass and fucking Luther Vandross. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I don't know what-
collab.
I don't know what the
We
fuck
got
it is.
collab.
Yo, that's next
God.
naughty
See
nice.
what the fuck they gonna talk about.
Bro, niggas be pointless. It's just like, you're a singer. I'm like, all right,
If I saw that, bro, think I never seen that, bro, because I would have to, bro. That's just dumb. That's just too
That's
much for
corny, bro.
me. Super corny, bro.
Because you see all the
Super
people
corny.
fucking with me, and then you want to really come out here and be negative. Like, do not do that shit around me, bro. That's corny as fuck.
Was that issue growing up too? You being light skinned?
Yeah,
real?
niggas press me because I'm light skinned. What type of bro? I'm just light. I didn't choose to be light skinned.
Right.
I don't have light skinned nigga tendencies. Like
Okay.
I don't know if that's a real.
That's a real thing,
It's a
yeah.
real thing, but
Yeah.
I don't.
That's where the stereotype comes from.
I just
Or the softness
chill,
comes
bro.
from.
Like I don't be doing no extra shit.
You can see you from. You can tell you can from. Be like you came from Puerto Rico too. You know, like you got that Boricua style too.
Yeah,
You know, like back in the days, like playero
yeah.
and shit like that. You know.
That's OG Puerto Rico over there.
I'm
Bro.
already
Both
knowing.
niggas over there, just
I
straight
need to
Puerto
go.
Rico. He's straight off the boat.
I
So,
need-
what, 2 years ago or some shit.
I need to go back.
The Humacaos.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
la leche.
You need to make
La leche.
you know, that Houston.
Yo, that's crazy.
Well, damn, nigga, yeah, bro. So what's next, man? And obviously, I seen the pre-save
Yeah.
for the new joint. Again, salute to the visualizer. What's coming up next for you as an artist, bro?
So I'm dropping a song on Valentine's Day. It's called I Know. It's
This
not
is
a
why
love song.
This is why these boys be messing with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, fuck them. I don't give a damn. They bitch like it. That's all that matter to me.
Bro.
That's all that matter to me, bro. If your girl know my lyrics,
Smart, by the
heart,
way. Very smart. Valentine's. Great fucking choice.
I'm dropping a sad song on Valentine's.
Oh, it's a sad one?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
all the ones that are lonely out there?
All y'all single
Very smart
people.
again. You know, I never had a Valentine's, bro. I'm 30.
Really?
I turned 37. You know, I had a Valentine.
This will be my second time having a
I'm
Valentine's.
a habitual flinger, bro. I never been in a relationship. So
It's
for me,
fun.
it was never like, you do the Valentine's with one of your flings, bro, that's just opening doors you don't want to open. You feel
I
me?
mean,
That leads to, so you want something more. Nah, G, I just want some chocolate.
I'm a good nigga though. Like,
Look,
I enjoy being
that is
a
great.
girl's nigga.
Exactly. I'm glad you said that, bro. There's nothing wrong with being a good
I
boyfriend or husband or fiance,
love
whatever.
doing that.
Yeah, it's bros. We're talking about
But
that
there's
toxic
some-
shit. It's beautiful being in a relationship.
There's
Someone
some
supports
people
you,
that's
someone that
not-
has you.
Yeah, it's just not for some people. They don't want to
Yeah.
do it right now, and that's cool. There's no pressure in locking down and having, there's no pressure. But me personally,
Yeah.
I just like being in a relationship.
It's not that. It's the thing into a relationship, bro. And then let's say the relationship's three years, right? After the first year, they're cheating, talking shit all the time. Only with them because they got a lease or kid or some shit.
Yeah,
You miserable.
yeah.
7 years, dog.
Word.
For real, dog.
Dang, 7? Number of completion, my friend.
But it's in that level that I want to get to that. But it's like the universe still knows. You still got a plan with this music shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
To
true.
make it, you
That's
know?
very true.
Because the females gotta be on this shit, yo, 100%. I don't want to hear no bullshit. I don't want to be on the phone like while making music with clients. Like what the fuck?
Well, it's
Right. Oh, God. Yeah, that's true.
My girl just got that. Like she
supportive?
She's very supportive.
But it was a
But
struggle?
she just understood what the fuck I do, and
Gotcha.
I had to be
That's
very,
stressing you out.
I had to be very
I'm not
vocal.
talking for that right now.
Yeah, my girl,
Yeah.
she just bought me my first performance microphone.
Oh, that's hard.
Right for my birthday, she bought me my first performance.
Yo, salute to
microphone.
Shorty. That's what's up.
So the problem is, I make music for bitches.
Right.
So I tell
That's
her,
what you're drawing. The attention you're
I'm
drawing.
telling her, I'm like,
yeah.
yo, I have to look single. Like, it's not that I want to be. I have to look like a girl can really walk up to me and take me to the crib.
Yeah.
That's music.
It's the mystery. It's like you never want the boyfriend hanging around the bar with the bartender.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
it gives you the mystery and the lore that you could have them.
yeah.
Even though you can't.
So that's why she just like,
Well, salute to her for getting it, though.
yeah, she just got it. Like, working with females is kind of difficult, obviously. Going to the studio by yourself and writing with people and linking up with girls and making sad music
Yeah.
makes people very insecure because they
Yeah.
think it's about them. When really, I'm just good at creating
Oh,
sad
yeah.
music.
It's like you're making a fictional book, man.
Yeah, so I just had to get that through because some girls just don't understand. They really think that you feel like
Right.
you miss your ex and
Yeah.
you feel like you're in pain all the time and you feel depressed or you
I can
just,
see that actually, yeah, someone internalizing that or projecting that.
So-
that makes sense, actually.
And since I make only really sad music sometimes, like
Mm.
all the time, it looks like I'm a miserable person. Well,
Right.
really, I'm very fucking happy.
Yeah. So
I'm-
you feel like she ain't doing her job.
yeah,
Like in
and
the
I-
fantasy situation, the earlier
and
the
I
pod,
get
like you wasn't doing
annoyed.
your job. I got you.
And I get annoyed because you got to repeat yourself, and then you have to defend your art, and then you have to like, and then if you get defensive, you look like
Right.
you are
You guilty?
fucking miserable. And it's just, so, but music is a story. At the end of the day, music is for people. Like I said earlier, you have to make it so somebody could connect with it.
And it also is nice too if you in like album mode or you writing a lot to have your shorty in the studio with you too.
Yeah,
It's nice to have that girl, that connection. Take a 5-minute
it's somebody
break, just
that
chill.
you can really have judge you,
Mhm.
and they'll tell you 100. Cause your homeboy be like, yeah, that shit cool, but he not gonna tell you that shit is ass. Like,
All right, yeah,
a
don't
lot
ask
of-
me, doc. 'Cause I'll tell you the truth. You
a
know
lot-
what
I can tell you this. I can tell you this, yo.
What's up?
It's good to have your kids involved. in the studio, bro. That moment, having the kids inside the studio, if you have kids, man.
Oh, that's what makes him the next
That's
superstar.
the wonderful shit you're gonna have in your life.
Yeah.
You have your kids right there, and they're like listening to the piano, and they want to do the same thing. They touch it.
Yeah.
Yo,
And they pick up on it quicker. They're the ones to become the real stars.
They're gonna pick up, bro.
You got kids?
Nah,
You sure?
I'm
Oh, you
positive.
said that a little hesitant.
I
I'm
don't
fucking
know.
with you. I'm fucking
I
with
don't know if I got one. Shit.
you. Man, I would tell you this one for real. At this point, I thought I should have had at least one or two, and I wasn't planning for it. But you walk away sometimes from some experiences, so now I'm
Yeah.
fucked up.
I wasn't trying to have kids. My mom had me at 16.
That's early.
So watching that,
That's
like me and my mom
early.
is like brother and older sister.
Yeah.
But she's still my mom at
Oh,
the end of the
yeah,
day.
yeah. The respect's there for
But
sure.
we talk shit to each other, and she still go to the club, and she hang out and go drink.
Because you're 22,
I'm
she's
22,
10,
she's
she's like
36.
Oh, all right, I got you. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
36. So it's just like my mom acts like me
Yeah.
because she had me young, and my grandma raised me. So it was like, all right, cool. Now I can go out with my mom
Yeah.
and fucking have fun with her.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, it's my mama. Like,
But you know, sometimes that's a double-edged sword because sometimes people that are raised in that environment, they see that they did survive, even though it wasn't a great life. They feel like, hey, I still made it okay, even though
Yeah.
we both know that it wasn't okay. The
Yeah.
struggle was real, the ramen was real, the
Mhm.
light shutting off was real, getting
Yeah.
infected was real.
100%.
But they feel like, oh, I got a decent job now, so I have a kid at 19. It's not a big deal because my mama did it. But it's like, bro, your mama
No,
wasn't
that-
the vibe. She wasn't living the greatest life.
Because me and my mama weren't cool for a long time because my grandma raised me, and then she had my sister, and she was a mom more to my sister than she was to me. So the respect I had.
What's the age difference between your sister?
My sister she turns 15 in May.
Okay,
So
that makes
9-year
sense. Yeah,
difference.
obviously, 9 years is a lot. Yeah.
So she was a mom to my sister.
Yeah,
She was still my mom, but my grandma had.
No, but also she got older. Or that's
Yeah, she was more mature.
7 years older.
And
Yeah,
she was
she's
taking
ready
care of my
to-
sister.
yeah.
So I used to like when we got into it like really bad a couple years ago, and we had like a real convo. Like I got kicked out the house because I was hot. I was just like I got kicked out the house, etc. But I got kicked out the house because one, I got anger problems and I'm hard headed. You're not gonna tell me I'm wrong, and I can't tell her she's wrong either. We the same person.
You working on that though? Being less hard headed.
Yeah,
It's
like
gonna save you a lot of bullshit.
You have to. You have to listen. It's emotional maturity at the end of the day. And I got kicked out of the house.
Yeah.
Because I didn't respect her the way she wanted me to.
Yeah.
But she didn't respect me the way that I felt as a man needed to be respected as well.
Right.
It's not cool that you my mama and you talking shit to me like I'm a nigga on the street.
Oh God.
And it's not cool that I'm your son and I'm talking shit to you like you a bitch on the street.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not. Yeah.
So I had to learn. I was like, yo, you my mom. So I'm not trying to disrespect you. It's just a very hard thing watching somebody have me, then I get passed on to your mama.
Yeah, it's tough.
So
bro.
you can have fun, and then you have my sister, and you signing her up for the sports.
Moms. Yeah, I never had.
Going to PTA, giving a fuck about grades and shit. So that really like fucked me up. That's why I didn't want to have kids so young, because I don't want to give less attention to my child.
Yeah,
I want my child to grow up fair. I didn't have a dad. So when I have a kid, I want to take him to the games. You going to school, you gonna do good in school. You got
That's beautiful,
somebody,
bro.
You got somebody to talk.
You're breaking
to.
the cycle.
Yeah, like I don't. My manager's like my pops.
Yeah,
dead ass. Like I met him when I was 16 at my uncle's studio.
Yo, it's wild though, man. Y'all look related though.
That's
bro.
what everybody says.
That's wild.
We got
bro.
the same middle name, which is crazy.
There we go. You know.
So shout out to my uncle Chino introducing me to him.
Salute Chino.
And he's the one who like, yo, this is how being a man. He's the one who told me like, yo, what you do with your mom is wrong. Like you can't do that shit. He's like, at the end of the day, you don't abandon your family. Like that's your mama.
Yeah.
Like, she told you to leave and you left. That was wrong. You should have stayed and dealt with that bullshit. But I felt I was grown enough. I slept in my car 2 weeks, everything.
I'm not. Oh, when I was younger, I let too, bro. I would leave. I got to be my mom. I would.
Yeah, bro. Because you don't want to deal with that. It's like
Yeah,
you
it's
getting
not.
invalidated.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
and it sucks.
But you grow. I mean, and sometimes I feel like people don't give you the like you're human too, bro.
Yeah.
Like again, you were raised in circumstances that break most.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least you actually were responsible. You got a job. You didn't
Yeah.
have a kid. Like you did what you were supposed to
I've
do.
been working since I was 15.
But you gotta let someone actually grief as well, bro. You gotta let someone deal with their emotions as well, even though it may not be the healthiest way they're dealing with it. But at least they're choosing to deal with it.
Yeah.
Because you could have ran to a needle, you could have ran to violence, you could have ran to sex, you ran to a bunch of shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But breaking the cycle is beautiful though,
Yeah.
and that's dope. Just hearing you say how you want to be a father to your kid. 21 Savage was just on Shea Club, and I don't know if you're a 21 Savage fan.
Yeah.
The new album fire.
I love it.
I wasn't really a 21 Savage fan until like 2 years ago.
Shoulda Wore a Bonnet is a great song.
But his pop, he's an immigrant.
Yeah, his dad's from the UK.
Yeah.
And
So like, but his father never was really around,
and he fell away.
and he got shot, bro. And he asked his dad. This was the genesis of like them not talking for like almost like 16 years. He ended up getting shot, and he told his dad, "He's like, look, bro, like I don't need a lot. Like you went on child support. Like, can you just at least do 150 to 200 to help me for like the next 5-6 months?" His dad ain't do it when he got shot 15, 16. So like he didn't talk to him till like he really had like his own kid this year. And God bless restoration. God bless healing wounds and shit.
Yeah.
But we got to make being a dad cool, bro. We got to make having healthy families cool. We got to make let everybody lives their life. You want to be what you want to be. But not trying to sound like an old nigga, I'm saying in my life, I seen the difference with people who had a healthy family and don't have a healthy family.
Yeah.
And they don't always end up like you, my guy. You know what I mean? Them niggas you don't want to talk to or be around when you at the workplace or when you at the club or any of that shit.
I'm kind of happy though that my friends did have dads because they knew that I didn't have one. So every time I went to their house, they were like, "Yo, like you good?" Like my best friend.
Oh, you saw it though. So you saw how the household looked like.
My best friend, his dad texts me every day, prayers and all that. He wants me to go to church. He wants me to go see him.
Is he like Pentecostal? What is he? Like
he's Christian. He's a regular Christian dude.
You ever been to church before?
Yeah, when I was younger. I'm Puerto Rican, of course.
You went to a Pentecostal church, though?
Yeah, they put me in a little suit and tie and dragged me to church.
They were speaking in tongues?
I don't know. I don't pay it. I was in the nursery half the time.
Oh, word.
A little nursery.
You think about going to church? I used to be a pastor for a long time, bro.
Really? Yeah.
I'm a retired reverend.
I'm thinking of going to church this Sunday, actually.
Good I want to go, soul, man.
I want to. I feel like if I connect with God more,
I'll tell you this: what fucks you up with the church, just a heads up, like church people have a culture, and that's cool and everything. But sometimes they try to validate the culture more than they try to validate the spirituality and who God is, because they try to enforce the culture that they want by using the Bible with fear. A vote Republican, hate fags. That's what they call us, and what I call them. Have a 3-piece suit, have a comb over, and then you're gonna make it to heaven. That's not how God works, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, go, bro, but go just wanting to experience, like you're saying, just further your experience with God, your spirituality, taking the good, and if you come across some bad, just tack it to the game, bro. Keep it moving.
I've only had
it's
one
beautiful,
bad
man.
experience.
It's beautiful.
I've only had one bad experience in church. My grandma raised me. My grandma's gay. All right, she had a kid on purpose. She didn't have a kid because she liked men. She had a kid on purpose. We went to church when I was younger, and the pastor literally singled her out.
Oh, because she's gay.
Everybody knows.
Showing the love of God, huh?
Everybody knows my grandma's
bro.
Gay. That shit pissed me off.
As it should.
Everybody knows my grandma's gay. Nobody cares. He's talking about bulls don't have sex with bulls and cows don't have sex with cows because there's kids in there. But if you know what he's saying,
right.
You know what he's saying.
Right. And he's looking at her.
And everybody's looking at her. And I'm a little kid. So that gets me mad.
As it should.
And I cuss out the goddamn pastor because I'm like, fuck you. I was mad. I was like,
yeah.
You can't not
the
expect
anger issues still weren't where you at right now.
I was a kid. I was a little kid.
You told him fuck you when you was a kid?
I was like, fuck you. He didn't hear me, but I said it. I said, fuck you.
Just go high.
Go
to church.
Yeah, bro.
Just to laugh at the pastor because every time I go, it's like, why you gotta talk about this verse?
On God though, for real.
Talk about something different, man. Like something because too much. It's like come on.
Yeah.
I know. It's just I want to learn more about the Bible.
Yeah.
Just don't be stuck on like
hell.
You gotta go to Jesus Christ, or now he's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, everything. No. Yeah, we taught my particular set of Christianity I was part of. We taught anything you do in fear is a sin. So if I'm only going to a church and you're only, it's like me getting with a girl and all I think about is cheating on her. So if I have a relationship with God and all I think about is sinning, eventually all you're gonna do is fucking sin or whatever they view as sinning anyway. You know.
Yeah.
So you go. If you're in a place of spirituality, you just want to go deeper and deeper and fall deeper in love with God, your relationship with God, the wonders of God. I'm not worried about going to hell, bro. I'm not worried about Satan. I'm not worried. I don't want. If I go to church, I know more about Satan than God and the life of Jesus. Then I'm not in the right place.
Yeah.
You feel me? But anyway, well, that's dope. Salute to OG
Yes,
for always looking out, texting. Bro, I'm excited to see what comes.
Thank
You got some merch? I seen some merch.
I do have shirts.
Cause I clicked on something and it sent me to like a.
You got it on Spotify?
No, he has like a link. You have a LinkedIn, a Facebook, a DistroKid, and then something else.
Everything. It's on my website. On my website.
That's your website
Yeah.
with the hats. You need to click on it.
No. It should be.
Anyway, yeah. Show me where they can find the merch.
If you go on www.denamimusic.com, you should be able to order.
Oh, okay.
shirts.
Literally, DeNamiMusic.com. Okay,
Or
cool.
you can DM me at DeNami Music, and I'll personally deliver you a fucking shirt. I didn't bring any today because I forgot. I'm sorry.
Good,
when I see you again, I'll bring you a shirt.
Yeah, for sure. We'll
Give
trade.
me give me y'all sizes. I'll give y'all shirts. Like I'm not. So you can pay me whatever you want for the shirt too. Like if you see me in person and I got shirts, pay me what you think the shirt is worth. I'm not gonna put a price on something. It's how much you value me as a person in my music.
It's dope. It's dope.
So,
all right. So before I let you go, you mechanic, bro. What's your dream car? Money's not an option. What's the car you want to drive every day, the rest of your life? Money was an option.
92 Acura NSX.
The NSX.
Yes. Right hand drive. 6-speed.
Why is that?
Why? It's Japanese Ferrari.
So it looks like it's long and fucking mid-engine, right?
Yes, mid-engine. I'd fucking swap it with a K24 and put a supercharger on that bitch. And
you know, I kind of felt like when they re-released them, they were slept on a little bit.
When they released them, what with the folding lights, the flat lights on the 2000?
No, the joints that came out like in 2000, like they released an NSX like
2012,
the newer one, 2018, whatever it was.
Yeah,
my homeboy had one, and the performance on it was crazy.
They're clean.
Like I wasn't too thrilled of the body shape. I think it felt like it looked a little too European, but I still liked the way it looked though.
It was
but the performance was nice. I felt like it didn't get the attention I thought it would have. To be honest,
I liked it. It was clean.
Chalk out right now, shit.
That's my dream car.
How about GTR? Like GTRs?
I like GTRs. R32 though. A 92 R32.
You like that generation?
Yeah,
like the early 90s?
I like older cars. My first two cars were Honda Civics.
I mean, that's just in your DNA, bro.
Yeah. I owned a 97 in high school, 97 5-speed Honda Civic sedan, and then some drunk driver on Bush turned in front of me and I magged it.
Bye-bye. RFP 97.
RFP. I miss that car to this day. But yeah, that's me.
You know how many guys I met that lie about knowing how to drive stick, bro?
Yeah.
You know how to drive manual?
Yeah.
And they be lying out there.
That was my first fucking thing I learned how to drive was stick. I drive with 2 feet still, and I have an automatic car. I drive with 2 feet.
Most of my cars have been a manual, but I can't do the 2 feet thing in automatic. Yeah,
I do.
I tried it one time.
My foot got used to sitting up.
Yeah.
So I don't even switch. I just.
You know, when I got to my car accident further my back, my foot, my knee, my meniscus got torn because my foot was on the clutch because I had compared to a complete stop, and this bitch hit me going like 80 an hour. But my back bumper was on my headrest, bro. That's how bad she gave it to me, nigga. Never said sorry either, bro, which I don't appreciate.
For that shit.
Yeah, bro, man, Silver Corp, that shit took like fucking 5 years, bro.
God.
I didn't settle though. I was like, yo, I want I'm not taking any, bro. I'm getting what I want. I don't care how long it fucking takes. Now, most people don't have the stamina for that, but I won, though. I won every Civil Court case I've ever been in. I'm batting 3,000 right now, anyway. But anyway, DeNamiMusic.com.
Yes, sir.
Check out the merch. Salute to your boy, Kid.
Yes,
yo,
sir.
what's your socials, bro?
Mine?
Yeah.
EV_Zen_X.
Word. Well, Kid, what's your, is he still in here?
Yeah.
Kid, where you at, bro?
I'm blending in, man. _KIDD.prod, PROD. No, underscore.
And then you do media in general.
Yeah, I do media. So, videos, photos, whatever you need. Starting to do my own little thing. It's going to be called Kid Innovations. It's going to be a bunch of live mics, a bunch of short films coming soon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Interviews with local artists.
Nice.
He's tough.
Just trying to get everybody name out there. For
Yes, sir. Fuck with that. Vivi, so tell them again, Vivi, on the mic.
It's BB_Zane_X.
Yes, sir.
Prada Umacao. It's my nigga right there. I think it's dope as fuck.
La H.
We gonna work.
ICS Records, live and direct, EO Radio, number 7. EO, salute the general. We out this bitch.
Yes, sir.